Hey yo, another beautiful day, summertime, and today we're going on a trip. We're going on a little trip. As you can see, I got a bunch of stuff that I need to be taking to Sochi, and we're gonna be taking the Dodge Challenger. Yep, we're gonna be taking Dodge Challenger to Sochi. Oh yeah. So I'm about to check all the fluids. I need to secure the bottom skirt a little bit because it's a long drive, and we're gonna start packing it up with the tools and stuff that I need in Sochi, and we're gonna be going here in a minute. It's a long drive, probably a few days. We're gonna take the tool road. We're not gonna take the side roads. We're gonna take the tool road. It's probably like $100 all the way to Sochi. It's kind of cheap, and we'll just show you the road, the trip, whatever. All right, it took about an hour, but we got it all loaded up. It's not as big as it should be, but we got a bunch of crap. Even got my fishing rod, and then the trunk, got all my tools in the trunk, so they're all there. And we're leaving my mother-in-law and the doggy. They're going to be living at the house, and we're gonna be going now. All right, here we are. So there's two ways to go to Moscow. So our first destination is make it from St. Petersburg, from Leningrad Oblast to Moscow. And there's two ways. There's the Moscow highway that goes through all the villages and stuff, and there's the M11 that's kind of like the I-95 in the States, and it's a tool road. So we're gonna take the I-95, of course, the M11, since it's a lot quicker and there's no stops. And we're gonna drive till we need gas. So that's my plan, just drive till I need gas, and then I'm gonna stop by, do a little video, and keep on going. And also, if we see cool stuff along the way, I'll show it to you guys. Alright, we're getting on the M11. Let me show you how it works. So I got these this little transponder right here, and I don't got to get any tickets and stuff. I just go through, it beeps, and I put money onto it through a app on the phone, and that's it. Alright, it beeped for the guy. So see, I pull up to the thing. Yep, it beeped, and off we go. Simple as that. And the whole way to Sochi, we're gonna be using this little device here. As you can see, we're going to Moscow now on the M11. Should probably have some music in the background now. You can see the first stop of the day, putting some gas. So we had to come up the highway because the gas station on the highway was a little bit far away and the light came on. So I had to come up the highway, pumping it up now, and we're halfway to Moscow already. So that's pretty cool. 2 hours, halfway to Moscow. We drove 320 kilometers, but average of 170 kilometers an hour. It's pretty cool. Pumping it up. Full tank, baby. 95 plus R. What the fuck that means. And we got another Mazda Miata there that was following us. Frost sniffed. Alright, full tank. We'll keep on going. We're not gonna eat here. We're not gonna discuss the trip at this gas station, so we're gonna discuss it in the next one, since I want to make it to Moscow by 5:30 p.m. because we got to go around the Moscow, the 495, I guess you can call it. Yeah, the 495. We got to go around Moscow, and then we'll go down south and we'll find a place to crash. So for now, we'll keep on driving. Alright, so we're going through Tver right now. Tver City, Tverskaya Oblast, and the Tver River. So we have to get off the highway because it's the part of the highway that goes around Tver is not finished. So we're back at, we are not back, but we're on the M10. That's the highway, the old highway that goes from St. Petersburg to Moscow. And as you can see here, we cannot do 170. And we are going through Tver to get back on the M11. They've been building that little passage for quite some time now, but it's okay. At least there's no traffic. It is Friday, but the road is like, man, the road could be a lot better than this. Moscow, and 4.5 hours. I'm almost as quick as Subsand. That's pretty cool. But now we're going around Moscow because it's Friday and there's traffic. So we're doing a 60-mile detour around Moscow, not to get stuck in traffic. And honestly, I'd rather have the open road than the stinky road with the exhaust systems. So here we are. This is like the outer MCOT, or the outer 495, or whatever you want to call it. And it's also a paved road, but it's quite nice. I mean, as you can see, yeah, it's flawless. I'm going about 100 miles an hour the whole way, no problems, no bumps. Maybe a couple speeding tickets. Not that I really care about those, because Russia doesn't have points, and it doesn't matter. You can speed as much as you want to. Speeding ticket is $2.50. Yeah, I know, that's funny. Alright, so we keep on going. We'll see you at the next stop. So much for hauling ass on the outskirts of Moscow, trying to beat traffic. There's an accident, and we're just sitting. I mean, sitting in traffic. And I think it's a pretty big accident, because everybody got out the cars and they're just chilling. So there's the reason. 18-wheeler. Oof, he crashed the guardrail. Yeah, well. But he seems fine. He seems alive. Nobody died. Oh, good. Oh, good. Get it to the next gas station. Filled it up. And we're about to go to the next destination. we're still in the Moscow region. We're still in the Moscow region. It's a really big region, and we're gonna drive probably another 2 hours till the sun goes down, and then we're gonna try and find a hotel because I don't like to drive at nighttime. But look how dirty she is. Look at all these bugs. Man, do you see that? That's a lot of bugs. So dirty. Ooh, she needs a wash. Wife's happy, everybody's happy. Car's doing good. Lukoil gas station.
How are you?
I want a Russian prostitute, Marilyn.
Alright, so we finally got on M4. That's like back to the 95 highway going south. And we are, Moscow is 100 kilometers behind us, maybe more, probably more now. And the M4 is not as interesting as the M11 where I could haul ass. Here it's if you want to haul ass, you gotta shuffle. I don't like to shuffle, not my thing. Too old for that. Love my life. But yeah, that's M4, and this goes all the way to Rostov and Krasnodar, and it's also paved road. So, all right, got out of the traffic jam on M4. Check out this beautiful sunset. And we got ourselves some Burger King. Yeah, Burger King's still in Russia, but look at the sunset. Ain't that beautiful? Hold on, let me flip it. That's a Burger King right here. Yeah, that's like a double pretty right now. You got the beautiful car and the beautiful sunset in this beautiful country. It's a triple pretty, and of course beautiful wife, so quadruple pretty right now. All right, let's eat. All right, it is 10:30 p.m. and I am about tired of driving. I drove for over 9 hours straight, and we are going to a hotel. We found a hotel somewhere off the highway, so we're just going there, and we're gonna hope that it's a nice, decent place. 1 in the morning, we finally made it to the hotel. We are in some town somewhere. I have no clue. I'm gonna put it on my right and on my left side. You'll see it. But the hotel is pretty cool. 50 bucks. You know, TV. The other hotels were terrible. This hotel is pretty nice. $50. Yeah, tall ceilings. And it's probably got a really nice view on the chapel. But I don't know if you can see it. Oh, yes, you can. Check it out. Oh, that's a nice view on the chapel. And the best part, it's got parking garage over there. So, I'll see you in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. It's about 10 in the morning. I've been up since about 8:30, just being on my usual cell phone, Craigslist, whatever. Well, Russian Avito and Ozone. And I wanted to show you last night. You can't see it, but you can see it today, the view from the window. Look at that church. That's a beautiful church. So Russia is full of places like that. Almost every town in Russia's got a church like that, and yeah, it's very common here. Wife is still sleeping. I'm trying to get her up. She's being lazy. So today we got two choices. We're either gonna drive to Krasnodar, In Krasnodar, there's a Leroy Merlin. It's a construction store that we need to stop by to order stuff for the house for the remodeling, since we're doing the remodeling in Sochi, the house in Sochi. Or we can just skip that, order it online, and drive straight to Sochi. It's about 1,200 kilometers. So we're about halfway. We actually made it just about halfway yesterday. So we're gonna get some tea. She's gonna get some coffee. Say hi. She hates being on the camera. And we're gonna figure it out. Alright, let me show you guys where we're at, where we came from. So this is St. Petersburg. We're coming right from over here, St. Petersburg. And we're taking the M11. And then since there was traffic in Moscow, we had to go around Moscow to get on the M4. And we're down the M4. And we're here now in Yelets. And today we're going to be driving through Voronezh, all the way through Rostov, and into Krasnodar, and maybe Sochi. So the whole trip is 2,400 kilometers. It says 1 day and 5 hours. So far I've been on the road for 10 hours. Let's see how that goes today. Breakfast of the champions. We are the only persons here. People here. Typical Russian wannabe fancy place. Alright, let's go find the car in the parking lot and go. There's my baby. I mean, whew, every time I look at her, I'm like, wow, so beautiful.
А я сажусь в вагон и покидаю Вавилон, и растворился сон, а голова как поролон, сердечный метроном стучит колесом в унисон. И ветром унесен телефонный звон, ума лишен.
На бонге, словно лучшая барабанщик Конга, играют мысли, чтобы слышно не было гонга. Все будет в шоколаде, как у Вилли Вонка. Окончена гонка за горизонтом.
Судьба подарит мне свою улыбку.
Alright, passing Voronezh finally. So we are past the halfway point, and the weather is beautiful. This reminds me so much of South Carolina for some reason. I mean, just the roads, you got dealerships on the side. I mean, in Virginia too, a little bit Virginia, South Carolina. North Carolina a little bit different, but it reminds me, like maybe the color of the road, maybe that's what it is. Another pace stop. Another pace stop. Well, let's keep on going. At another gas station, filling up again. We are somewhere in the Voronezh County, or I don't know. I mean, we're only 500 kilometers from Rostov. You can see we are at Gazprom, filling up the baby, hauling ass on the road. Great weather, summertime, and gonna get something cold, maybe a Coke or a Pepsi, and we're not gonna take a long break here. We're not gonna eat anything. We're just gonna keep on going. Hopefully we'll make it to Rostov in about 5 hours.
Что будет завтра для меня туманный Лондон?
Дым сигареты вьется кольцами анаконды.
Под эти аккорды начало пылать, начало пылать. Пламя около, пламя около. начало пылать, начало пылать, пламя около. Шума дороги, мосты зажигаются снова. Шума дороги, мосты зажигаются снова.
Лети, лети в огонь, чтобы на пути пойти нам задавала рогатун. И железобетон оставили далеко, манили мили, улетали так легко.
За мной следите патрон, атакуем Бабилон, мы невидимый фронт. Замутили тандем или водоворот, поставили на паузу мы звуки забот. Скованы в оковы были новые полеты годами. Заколдована мерзли, снегами замело мелодии, где лето не...
So now a little bit of traffic jam. We are about 120, 130 miles from Rostov. To the right of me, about less than 50, 60 miles, I think, is Lugansk. The Lugansk Republic starts right there, so it's like really close to the new territory. We're really close to the new territories. Yeah, let's put it that way. As you can see, we got a little bit of traffic. It's alright. We've been here for 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes by Yandex, and then we're gonna stop somewhere to pee and probably refuel again. Even though I have less than half a tank, I'll probably refuel again so I can just skip through Rostov, not stop there. And we're gonna head to Krasnodar, and we're gonna spend the night in Krasnodar. Hopefully a nice little spa hotel with banya and swimming pool and hot tub to relax. So that's the plan for now. It might change, but for now that's the plan.
За потоками прозы, куда бы ни вели бы ноги, смело ты шагай. В любую непогоду года смело ты пылай. На все свои проблемы кольца дыма ты пускай. Болото Вавилона навсегда пропадай.
Начало пылать, начало пылать, пламя около, пламя около. Начало пылать, начало пылать, пламя около. Шума дороги, мосты зажигаются снова. Шума дороги, мосты зажигаются. Начало пылать, начало пылать, пламя около.
So we just ate, and it was really good and cheap. This little homemade lunch, $10 for both of us. It's pretty cheap. It looks good and fresh. So there's these restaurants, stolova, kind of translates as cantina. They're all down the road, down the M4 highway. And I figured, man, let's eat something better than Burger King. Because last time we ate was little sandwiches for breakfast. Before that was Burger King, and Burger King, it's junk food. So we had some really good lunch. We're about to hang out here for a minute and go get some gas and do the straight away to Krasnodar city. We got another 400 some kilometers to go, so it's not that bad.
Пташка, пока не станет страшно в этом огромном небе. Возвращайся ко мне, возвращайся ко мне.
Мы зависаем в красных трамваях, слышу гудки. Лето не радует, или же радует месяца 3, будто в подвале. С мелким окошком под потолком мы все проспали. У нас все на потом.
Здесь нет слов, замолчишь ты, замолчу я. Из ветров и пустоты душа твоя.
Alright, we just got gas. I forgot to videotape it. There was a lot of cars at the gas station, and well, anyways, I got gas and left really fast, quickly. I didn't even shut the car off just to get it done. We are 250 kilometers from Krasnodar. We booked a really nice hotel there, and we should be there. It is 6:25 p.m. I say we'll be there around 8:30 p.m. and then we can relax.
Пока не станет страшно в этом огромном небе. Возвращайся ко мне, возвращайся ко мне. Лететь страшно, но это очень важно. Сила небесной жажды. Ты не бойся камней, не бойся камней. На побережье грустные чайки мяу кричат. Я буду нежной. Шепчет волна пакету котят. Я будто закладка в застрявшем лифте, мой дорогой. Я очень рада, что ты теперь с другой. Здесь нет слов. Замолчишь ты, замолчу я. Из ветров и пустоты душа твоя.
Больше нет слов. Замолчишь ты, замолчу я. Из цветов и темноты душа моя.
Лети, пташка, пока не станет страшно в этом огромном небе. Возвращайся ко мне, возвращайся.
Made it to Krasnodar. It is 8:27 p.m. We made it. We're in the outskirts of Krasnodar city limits. But we're in the city limits. There was a sign. And we're a few minutes away from the hotel. I think I'm done for today. It's 8:30, so I've been behind the wheel since 11 or so. So not a good 9 hours behind the wheel. When we get to the hotel, I'll see how many kilometers I drove. But that's it for today. I'm done driving. Alright, see you in a second. Alright, made it to the hotel. Check it out. It's 3,800 rubles per night. It's a 4-star hotel. And they have a spa. So we're about to go in, and then we're gonna go eat right in that little restaurant there. We just gotta get our stuff out. Park the baby for the night. You can rest, baby. You did a great job. Great job. So I'll show you the room in a sec. Alright, made it to the room. It's a nice little room. Nothing fancy, but still, it's quite nice. See, there's a fridge. Oh man, there's some beer. Some champagne. Oh, there's a cold Corona. No way. How much is a Corona? Let's see. I have 300 rubles, $3. Hell yeah. I'm taking one, yoink. So, another day. Another. Whew, I am a little bit tired. And I deserve a beer. I did a bunch of driving today. Cheers to all y'all with real cerveza from Mexico. Oh, the taste. And it is morning today. Leaving the hotel. We slept all right. The bed wasn't too comfortable. The wife is still getting ready in the room. You know how females are. I gotta check the oil on the car, and now we're gonna go to the construction store, since in Sochi there is no construction store, and we need to order a bunch of materials for our house, mainly for the bathroom. I will not do a video about the construction store, but I will show you the city of Krasnodar from the view from the inside of the car. And this is the street where the hotel is at, just so you get an idea. It's very different than than like St. Petersburg or Russia, or like the outskirts of St. Petersburg. Very different. Nice hotel, cheap, $38 with the spa. That's free. So let's check the oils and stuff. At the gas station, I figure we can top it off right now before we go to the construction store. And I want my Polish Coca-Cola to wake up.
Лететь страшно, но это очень важно. Сила небесной жажды. Ты не бойся камней, не бойся камней.
Krasnodar is one of the fastest growing cities in Russia right now.
Turn left into the courtyard.
Alright, made it to my favorite construction
In 100
store.
meters, keep left, then turn left.
I just gotta find the entrance. Alright, got the car washed. Just because of the windshield, I mean, I can't see nothing. And then the other thing on the bumper, the bugs, is going to be a nightmare getting them off later on. But here we are, the Leroy Merlin. I'm not going to film the inside because this is not the video about that. But I'll let you know what we got after we get out the store. And yeah. Alright, we got done with the store. We ordered a bunch of stuff for the delivery for the house in Sochi, and we got some crap that we barely fit in the car with us. And now we're leaving Krasnodar, and we are going the final 300 kilometers or so to Sochi. It is 2:20 p.m. We're probably gonna stop somewhere and eat. And we'll show you the road along the way to Sochi, the final frontier or whatever. Final little lap we got left, 300 km, 180 or 200 miles or something like that.
Это любовь, самообман, и до утра я буду пьян. Виски, наркоз и в облака. Ты не моя, ты не моя. Это любовь, самообман, и до утра я буду пьян. Виски, наркоз и в облака. Ты не моя, ты не моя. Ты не моя, а я не твой. Наш разговор, пьяная боль. Время прошло, ты холодна. Теперь я с другой, ты занята. А может лучше будет вовсе теперь. Я подобрал ключи, но не открыл дверь. И мне так жаль, что ты сияешь не для меня. Смирюсь, что ты не моя. Это любовь, самообман, и до утра я буду пьян. Виски, наркоз и в облака. Ты не моя, ты не моя.
And a little bit of traffic. I think there was an accident there somewhere. But at least there's pretty hills to look at while you're in the traffic.
Любовь, самообман, и до утра я буду пьян. Виски, наркоз и в облака. Ты не моя, ты не моя. Воп-воп, ты так красива. красиво. Хлоп-хлоп, удаляюсь с архива. Я любуюсь тобой, ты же дива из какого-то фильма. Я с тобой так хочу сфотаться. Надеюсь, у меня получится. Но ты не моя, и я мучаюсь. Это любовь, самообман. И до утра я буду пьян. Виски, наркоз и в облака. Ты не моя, ты не моя. Это любовь, самообман. И до утра я буду пьян. Виски, наркоз и в облака. Ты не моя, ты не моя.
Finally at the beach, at the sea. So now we just gotta go down the coast for about 150 kilometers, under 100 miles, through a bunch of little towns and stuff. And we're home. So it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was a good trip. Well, it's not over yet. So we'll show you some videos from the coast, and we're gonna stop by and get some food. But check out the view. Alright, made it to a restaurant where we're gonna grab some food. We are in Topsa right now. About another hour and a half drive to Sochi. And I'm enjoying a non-alcoholic beer. My wife is drinking some water. Nice place, actually. I suggest it. It's right in Topsa. It's called Shelby. Yeah, very nice place with a nice view of the hills. So yeah, and the mountain roads are a little tiring because there's always a big truck right in front of you. You can't pass it, and you got 30 cars behind you, and then everybody trying to pass each other. Since this is like the land of the free, you don't have speed limits here pretty much. And yeah, so it's a little tiring, if you know what I mean, especially if you have a nice car and you want to go faster. I really enjoy more the open road. Yeah, a lot more. Maybe if I had a little Mazda Miata or something like that, maybe a Honda Civic, VTEC, or GSR, that would be really fun on those roads. I might get it, I don't know. So we got another 60 miles to go. 60 miles, finally. And we're gonna drive through Lazarevsky, and we're gonna drive through a couple other cities, and then we got Sochi. I made a video about the whole Sochi area. So yeah, if you watch my channel, then you know. We're gonna eat some food, and we should be home shortly. So between now and home, there'll be a few more videos of the seaside. So been driving for the past 2 hours, 20 miles per hour, because there is no highway here. The towns that are along the shoreline are collected by snake roads, like roads like this, and the whole time you got traffic because of the season, and there's construction, and construction is good, and that's fine. We spend maybe an hour throughout, like, you know, a passage of 30 miles with construction and stuff. That's fine. That is not a problem, not an issue. But this is pretty much how we're moving. Yep, just moving like this. I mean, constantly stop and go, stop and go. It's been like this for 2 hours. There's a lot of people just don't care. They just park wherever they want to, and it's a little aggravating. It's already 7:30 p.m. and I'm just tired. I didn't know it's gonna be like this. Mentally I was ready. It's gonna be fast, like on a highway. And here it was a little bit different, but that's fine. That's fine. We have another maybe 45 minutes and we're home.
и майский дождь в небесах.
To the house. Whew. It is about 9:30. We finally made it to our house. Ooh, can hear the frogs doing all the noise. So my conclusion about the trip. My conclusion is once we got to the actual city limits of Sochi, the road was amazing. It was just great. From Tuapse to Sochi, it's about 100 miles. And the road is shit. No, the road is actually really smooth. It's really good road. The problem is it's all, you know, mountain road, and there's a lot of traffic. And also they were doing construction, so that took a lot of time. So Krasnodar is amazing. Moscow to Krasnodar or St. Petersburg to Krasnodar, it's amazing roads. I mean, just barely traffic. I mean, there was 10, 15, 20 minute traffic. That's nothing. Except for Moscow. Moscow's a different scene with traffic. Then from Krasnodar to Sochi, it's a little bit challenging if you want to go fast and you want to get there fast. If you're driving a comfortable car and you don't care, then it doesn't matter. You can just drive, stop there. There's every couple miles there's something to do along the way. Will I make the trip again? Yes, sure, I will. It's not, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I will make the trip again. Will I drive this car again? Absolutely yes. Amazing car. Dodge Challenger 2020. Amazing. I'm in love with it. On this note, we got to unpack. I got a pizza on the way. And thank you for watching till the end. And remember, I don't care if you subscribe or not. But thanks for watching. Peace.